can smells allow you to do? Hello, and welcome to Titanium Talars Tarot, and today I will be doing another insight, okay, all about how smells can help you remember things. Alright, now it's a little more tricky because smells are generally attached to things that are very important, like very significant, which could also mean traumatic. So it really depends on you. But generally, like I haven't experienced this myself, so I can't really talk. But what I mean to say is I haven't really experienced myself being reminded of a traumatic event, okay, of because of a smell. I can't remember that. So the reason why I bring this up is because something of importance, like a feeling of importance, is going to remind you of something that is connected to a smell. But if you, now it depends on what it is. Usually you attach good smells to important things and things of that nature. But because I'm talking about important situations, I can't exclude the negative things as well. So it might differ from one person to the other, but just keep in mind that that is a possibility. Is what I'm trying to say. But the reason why I tie this in with what I was talking about yesterday and the day before, because this happens when you remember you had a strong connection with a passed over loved one, and all of a sudden their smell comes to your nostrils, and you're like, oh, but that is when it's a good memory. I can't say for sure if it also applies to negative memories, but I can't deny it either because we're talking about strong emotions. So keep that in mind, right? And I specifically wrote down, okay, that you remember things from your childhood, generally because you didn't have um, any worries, you didn't have any fears, I don't know about fears, but you didn't have any worries, any anxiety, any of those things. Your life was so much calmer, so much tranquil as a child, at least in my opinion. So all the memories that you have that are good were from your, well, I mean, you could still have good memories from your adult life, and I'm not excluding those either, but usually when a smell comes and reminds you of something from your childhood, it's because you had attached something of importance to that, right? So just keep in mind that this is not an end-all be-all um, video. It is just a bunch of suggestions, and you use your discernment. Also use your common knowledge as well. So now, what are you gonna do next time that a smell from your childhood comes back? Something that reminds you of your childhood. Let me know.